Hi, this is Marchwind. I've been breeding Italian greyhounds for over 30 years. I'm also an MD, so I know the language, and I've been taught by some of the best vets in the country, including Dr. Gary Brown, how to splint a leg as an emergency. So let's pretend, we'll use Vicky as a model today, and pretend that she just broke a leg, and I run in, and I see her leg is dangling, and there's no question that it's broken. So I will grab her up and try not to touch the leg, except I need to stabilize it a little bit. And sometimes I'll hold it by this little tiny toe right here and bring her in like this, not moving the leg. Now, they're in pain and they may bite you, so keep that in mind. Now, I'll set her down here and get a second person, come on in, Lance, to hold her. And we're gonna hold her leg up and again, just keep her still. Now I've got time to assemble my materials. And I'm going to use a splint that is available for sheep and goats. You won't find it in any dog catalog, but they're very inexpensive, less than $3. And I'll tell you where to get these. And I'm gonna get some cotton balls. And the reason you want cotton balls is you want to be able to put a little bulk right in here under their wrist so that their leg isn't straight, but that it's at a little bit of an angle. Then you're going to tear a couple pieces of tape. I usually use 3 or 4, so I'm ready. And you might want to get some vet wrap, or there's a sports wrap you can get. The tricky thing about this is it's real stretchy, and you want to make sure that you're not going to put any tourniquet effect on the leg, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, we're ready to begin. We've got all our stuff assembled. And we're going to take our little dog, and I'm going to move this up just a little bit so it's in the right place. We're going to put her foot in the cup part, and then we're going to just a little bit more, try to get right at the bend. Put this up to her elbow. It doesn't go all the way, but that's fine. And I'm going to straighten her leg as best I can, looking from the front. You always want the leg drop down from the front of the dog. Don't try to do anything sideways. Get my cotton adjusted. Remember, she's in pain, so you have to be careful. You don't want to put any pressure on the fracture itself. So you're going to take your tape, you're going to put one below the fracture, and you're going to put another above the fracture. Now you're starting to get stable, and you can do a little bit more refined placing of it and so forth. Now you're going to continue to tape the entire leg. Be sure you cover the entire foot, and you don't want it with any pressure. You just want it stable. After you get it all taped, now you can put this on. The reason you want this on is because the dog may tear at the tape and pull it off, and it also helps to give them a little bulk in case they bump it on anything. So you're going to tear this off, and you're going to, without any pull at all, you're going to just give her a little soft wrap. You're going to wrap it from the bottom all the way to the top of your splint, and even a little bit around the elbow. But again, no pressure at all. Now your leg is stable enough. The dog will keep her weight off of it, but she's no longer in pain. It's not flailing. And you can wait for a couple of days to get her to your regular vet rather than have to run her to an emergency vet that night. And your dog is in much better shape.